these game modes. So welcome everybody on Twitch, YouTube, Vimeo, MySpace, Zanga, and of course, Sega. I tried to think of something obscure and ridiculous. To an 8-player King of the Hill sudden death game with exploding villagers. So in the blue, I'll introduce the players first before we break this down. In the blue, we have Ende23, he's playing as the Khmer. In the red, we have Turkish Trading, he's playing as the Mayans. In the teal, we have Overconfidence, who has chosen Teutons. In the yellow, we have Portuguese for the Pointy Boy. In the purple, we have Vikings for Greg. I think they went random civs, actually. In the gray, we have Hackless, who's playing as the Incas. In the orange, we have Berbers for Holger. Looks like he was able to get into the game. Nice. And then last but not least, we have Spring of the King, who's playing as Mongols in the green. So, there's 2 ways to win this game. Or I guess technically 3. First way is to start the countdown with this monument and have this monument under your control when the countdown, which will show up here, hits 0. The second way is to destroy all other town centers. You can only have 1 town center in this game, and if you lose that town center, you're defeated. And then the third way would be to... Well, I guess the third way is basically the second way in a sudden death game, so never mind, there's only 2 ways. I was just going to say, you just literally destroy all other units and buildings from opponents, but the same difference in sudden death. Yeah, so they've gone random civs. This is Arabia. So, you know, nothing too crazy with the map. It's pretty open, which should promote aggression. But with the exploding villagers, I've seen many players experiment with these chain reactions. A Pointy Boy actually did it, I think the first time that we ended up experimenting with this game mode. He was sending villagers in Dark Age towards players' economies. Oh my god, Greg lost the Vill! I think he lost the Vill bringing in a boar! Oh my goodness, and he's lost 8 units! Oh, get Loom, guys. Get Loom. You see Hackos getting Loom, Pointy Boy, and I bet you there was some lag there. And they're all reacting by getting Loom. But Greg has lost 8 villagers. Oh, no. He also probably... Well, somehow the boar survived. I don't know how that happened exactly. Hackos says, do your sheeps respawn? Yeah, what's up with that? This is an untested version, by the way. Sheeps are apparently respawning? Fascinating. Alright, well, I'm cool with experimenting. It just makes things more interesting, more crazy. Yeah, Britons are the way to go, I guess, with the sheep bonus. Okay, this boar's getting brought in. Good work from Pointy Boy. And Hackless says I was getting really confused by the sound. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Pointy, Pointy! Oh, it's so risky. What are you doing, dude? What? That explains why Greg had a boar before. Do the animals respawn after you eat them or only after you explode them? I've never seen that before. I don't think that's part of the plan here. Someone says I lied, Mongols overpowered. I mean... Oh, no. The wolf also respawns! The wolf will be here forever! All the animals are... What is happening? Oh, poor Greg. That wolf's gonna be there forever, and he can't build another TC. He can't build another TC. Oh my god. I'm crying. He can't do anything. You know what he should try and do maybe is lure the wolf away. Yeah, lure the wolf away, buddy. Get it away. No, not your wood line. Yeah, there you go. That's the best thing you could do. Just get it out of here. Ooh. Oh my god. I was wondering why the boar was sitting here. Okay, the wolf's out there now. But wait, do you get the boars again after they're hunted? I've yet to confirm this. I have to pay attention. Here we have an example. 300 food, 200 food. All right, that'll take a while. 100 food, and probably like I can't click the boar. Click it. Oh, it won't let me click the boar. Oh, it's back. All right, so the boar does come back after you hunt it, not just with explosions. All right, well, you know what? This is just like the more boars that you hunt, the weaker your villagers are gonna get, and the more likely you'd lose villagers, and the more likely there would be explosions. So, it's not actually a great thing. What in the world is this, man? What if the what if the TCs respawn? It's like the never-ending sudden death game. I hope not. Well, I'll keep an eye on everything. This has been a very poor start for poor Greg. He's such a nice guy, man. He's always active in my chat, active in my Discord. This is like, you know how when you're learning to ride a bike, they give you training wheels? This is like Training Wheels Arabia. I mean, if it didn't have the exploding villagers, it would be like Training Wheels Arabia. You just get more boars all the time. Oh, man. T90 switched to Vills lost. Ah, that's true. We can look here. Overconfidence has lost quite a few, but at least he's got his Vills creating again. Oh, see, again, I bet you he lost a villager to a boar. Greg started the countdown. It's surprising that the guy with 9 population was the first to start the countdown. Oh, actually, Overconfidence says, someone please tell Pointy to stop bullying me. Did Pointy do that? I think Pointy did that, yeah. Now, keep in mind, even though you'll have alliances in this game... Again, Red, don't... Oh, man. Even though you'll have alliances in this game... You can do friendly fire with the villager explosion, so you don't... It's nice because you get free cartography. Actually, they'll all get free cartography because Portuguese, I think? Or at least Pointy does. And then, you could just send a villager in and delete it. Crazy. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be this crazy, guys. But I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. It's more like riding the bike with dynamite instead of training wheels. It's true. It's not that bad. It just makes you go faster. Just makes you go faster. That's not how your training wheels worked? That's what my dad did. My dad was like, hey, we have some leftover fireworks. Time to teach my kid how to ride a bike. And he just attached the fireworks to the side. And if I fell, boom. Nothing teaches you to ride a bike like good old adrenaline. Well, this map is sick. What do we name it, though? We're already 15 minutes in, and I have yet to think of a YouTube title. This is not good at all. Florida Man map? Well, don't bring me into this, Crazy Walla. No need to get offensive. Oh, God. The wolf is back. Is Greg just going to abandon his town center now because it's such a dangerous area? He could bust his way into Hackless's base. I hope I hope he doesn't delete one Vill while it's next to the rest, though. You have to back up with these. Use this villager to break through. Greg has just enemied Hackless, by the way. Hackless should just see that. Oh, God. Hackless, just delete a villager here. Oh, dude, you're so dead, Greg. Hackless, just delete a Vill here, man. Just delete a Vill here. That's all you have to do. Forget about the house walls, just delete a villager. This is disappointing. Like, he could have eased. Oh. Alright, he's a little bit late with the decision making. Here he goes. Greg has bailed on the idea of attacking there. Something tells me that Greg isn't going to win this game. But it's not because of anything I'm seeing. It's just It's just a guess. Just experience. Alright. Why is no one scout rushing? Well, Coinskink, funny enough, if you scout rush someone, the second you kill a villager, your scouts explode too. Oh, if he gets underneath this TC. Oh my god. Dude, Hackless, get underneath the town center, dude. Hey, I guess he doesn't see the vills? Okay, Greg has turned on Hackless. This is... The wolf is back. The wolf... Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait. Never mind. Never mind. He's saved. He's fine. And all of his sheep reappear. And now the wolf is back. This poor guy, dude. Greg is probably so upset. It's probably his worst nightmare. Like, I'm focusing on him just getting destroyed the whole time. But guys, I want to remind you that even if you don't win community games, you can make them entertaining, okay? Overconfidence is so does trees. So annoying with idle vills. So everything respawns? Wow, the trees even respawn. Oh, thank God we didn't end up doing Force Nothing. We were actually considering that. I was actually considering doing Force Nothing. It would never end. And maybe onagers would be the trick, I don't know. Well, who is the most villagers right now? Looks like Ande and Hackless seem to be the highest. But Ande's in Castle Age, Turkish Trading's also in Castle Age. Turkish Trading is making plumed archers. And if he snipes a few villagers, we know what can happen. Spring of the King says, this quite boomer game. Okay, boomer. Wait, infinite gold? What? So all the resources just regenerate. Alright. So everything. Wolves, boars, sheep, gold, stone, berries? Yeah, berries. Dude. This is interesting. I mean, none of the other gold piles matter in the center then, but... Did you see this? Did you see him kill the wolf? He killed the wolf. He's like, oh, phew, got rid of that crazy wolf, and then the wolf just respawned. That's great. He even tried to wall it out too. You could do Franks for the forge bonus. You could do Turks for the gold bonus. Mayans are definitely nerfed here then. Your resources lasting longer, it doesn't really mean much for you when you're playing on this. Mayans are still very strong, of course, and Turkish Trading is a beast. He's getting his second relic. Okay, here's another wolf. So that means villagers will always die to the wolf. Just a matter of where you take that wolf. I wonder if Magyars, like, oh man. I wish someone was Magyars, because Magyar villagers one-shot wolves. It'd be so funny just to see, like, punch, dead, punch, dead, punch, dead. We need to do this again, and we need to have someone pick Magyars. Oh look, she killed it. Oh wait, it's back from the dead. Alright. Didn't see that one coming. Meanwhile, Hackless can't get his freaking walls up, man. What's up with all the palisades? Holger made some scouts. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Let's see what Spring of the King is up to with Mongols. Look at his food count. That is a lot of food. Again, you need to be careful because your villagers will get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. But that's a high vill count, 39. Remember, you cannot build more than one town center. I like how he thinks it's necessary to go up to this gold, which is more exposed when this gold lasts forever. That makes sense. He could fast imp with this. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, he's weakened it. Well, look at this pro. Look at this pro. Weakened it with the town center. That's something you normally see from higher level players. I wasn't expecting that from Spring of the King. No offense. He is from Finland though, so he's from the Max's land. So it is to be expected. They probably teach you that in Finland when you're like 3 years old. It's like, no, you cannot contribute to our society if you cannot weaken a boar with the TC and then finish it off with villagers. Also, max will always be pocket, so don't even think about it. Just see wolves everywhere, man. There's a wolf here. There's a wolf here. Habit says he can confirm. All right. Kobe, thank you for 18 months. Wrath 27, thank you for 29 months. Thank you, EP, for 32 months. Wow. I like how he sends the knights over to defend. Even the knights will die eventually. Oh! That wolf really has it out for that villager. Okay, just nobody move and the wolf won't realize. Ah! Okay, who will the wolf attack now? They do attack knights. Maybe they don't attack knights if the knights don't move? Look at them all butting heads. Ugh. Like a bunch of rams. This is by far the best way and safest way to play this. Castles all around your base. Whoa, Ande's making ballista elephants. I wasn't expecting to see that one. And Turkish is about to get his third relic. You close the gate 11, says Turkish Trading. Oh my god, what happened here? Somebody detonated villagers next to Turkish Trading's plumed archers. And that somebody would be overconfidence. Look how many plumes he lost. Holy. Again, I think it's funny how he's out here collecting that gold. Like, that's necessary. That's some solid defense there. Hey, Skip. Welcome. T90, why is this happening? Well, better question is, why not? Okay. The plumes are quick and good defense. I guess offense from Turkish Trading. Now, you can't get too close to the villagers when you shoot them. We have a little bit of a flanking maneuver, and the micro is good from Turkish Trading, so he's getting some revenge. Hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Remember, there is a monument. Let's not forget about that. It's at 320 years, and it's sudden death. I'm waiting for Ande 23 to make a move. You know what would be interesting? I'm fairly certain that he could chop that tree with the ballista elephants. Do you see that? I think there's a tree behind the monastery. Now, if you could click that, I'm not sure, because I can't seem to click it. More villagers dying to wolves. Dude, Oracle. Again. People on YouTube are probably going to be so confused. Why are you refreshing a lumber camp when the trees are always there, Greg? And why would you, why would you build it here is another question. Oh my god. He says, my lumbers always stop working. Oh, you know what? I think that is true. I think the lumberjacks stop working after each tree or something ridiculous. Because I've seen that on a few wood lines. But anyways, guys, I don't... Oracle says sub-gifts respawn to. Oracle, thank you so much, man. Oh my god. I'm going to have a big thank you for you and some others this Christmas, by the way. Again, villagers still running around, dying to wolves. Good luck. I don't know what to say. I'm not speechless because I can't stop myself from talking. That is the curse of being me. However, emotionally I'm speechless. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's one way to clean up a night raid. I think that was worth it. Don't you? Oh, no, the rams are here though. The rams are here. There's 4 rams from Holger. Hackless, you better quick wall, dude. He could use villagers to destroy the rams, but this is dangerously close to the town center. Okay, the walls are complete. I mean, just attack the walls here, Holger. Or snipe a villager. If he allows this to happen, I'm gonna... That actually might work out. Yeah, that was perfect. He took care of the knight, and he took care of 2 rams with that. Nice. Oh boy. Overconfidence is having a rough time. He has 19 population. Oh, alright. The villager defense again works. Villager defense is the way to go, I think. I want I want to see a lot more of this. And around the monument and around these TCs. Remember, it's sudden death. Be very, 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 very careful. On day 23, turns on Turkish trading. However, Turkish trading is able to waltz on by, and Ande defends nicely. I would love to see Ande build houses next to someone's base and then hop inside the houses as Khmer. It's about to go down. How will these ballista elephants fare? They will fare very well against the plumes. Oh my goodness. The Scorpophants. I think Ande needs to get ballistics. This is not the first time he has missed villagers with his castle fire. Yeah, I mean, the 2 top dogs are fighting on this side right now. And Turkish trading is trying his best to raid with villager deletions. Yeah, there we go. That's some value right there. Worth it. But on day 23 will be an imp first. Also, Pointy Boy is an imp already. Here's another villager getting attacked by the wolves and never die. And Pointy Boy is making some organ guns. Alright. Oh, and he's also making a Vittoria. Nice. That's actually quite good in 1TC games, right? Because you cannot build more than 1 TC, but this brings in resources. T90, why do they always turn on each other before attacking? Isn't that somewhat counterproductive? I mean, you can't attack somebody if you do not turn on them. I like how you can't cut through the trees. So I think with the villager explosions, you don't need to turn. That's probably your point. But if you're attacking with units, you do need to turn on them first. Greg says, bring every wolf to the center. Will make late game funny. That's my kind of player right there. That would be really funny. I think he's been doing that, actually. Because he has the monument and there's 2 wolves here. Look at Greg, man. Sacrificing himself for the show. That's what I'm talking about. Do allied exploding vills kill the allies' vills? Yes, exactly. So if you wanted to go for an explosion with vills, you can do that while allied. I think Turkish trading was hoping there's vills under here so we can snipe them. And, you know, for some players, they're going to have vills under there because they're still taking sheep. Like, he's still taking sheep. Remember, the sheep never go away. They'll continue to respawn. Wow, Gray is building the Great Wall of the Incas over here. He's not messing around at all. Lots of walls. I'm just waiting for NA23 to make trebs for the castles. How is Turkish trading not an imp yet? I'm really surprised. He has all these resources. He really needs to prioritize imp. This is a risky game to be playing. I look to my left to see if I need to catch up on subs, and all I see is the list of 50 people that received subs from Oracle. I will try and get to the individual names when I can. Not the people who received gifted subs, I wouldn't be able to do that, but thanks, man. Remember, it's only 5 range for ballistas, but they do pass-through damage. Turkish trading really needs to click up to the Imperial Age. So you have to keep your town center up, otherwise you are defeated. You also need to think about pushing the monument. So I think the best play is castle around your TC, like you've seen here. And then, you know, push towards others or for now, and then maybe push towards the monument in 100 years. Something like that. Oh! Shh! Surely this isn't gonna work, right? Just passing. There's 3 villagers in there. Watch him lose his own castle because of this. Oh, he lost the villager to the boar. Just passing. The siege tower is still going. After all is said and done, though, there will only be 2 villagers remaining. What? Wall in the TC. Wall in the. Oh man, that was close though. Imagine if that was full, he would have killed him. It would be funny if he walled in the town center. I'm not sure what that would do, but... Alright, well, blue needs to repair this. That's what I want to see more of right there. More of the villagers, more of the explosions. Can we please salute Greg for bringing the wolves to the center and for making it to Castle Age 45 minutes into the game? He had a rough start. Way to hang in there, buddy. Way to hang in there. He does have control of the monument with 0 units, but it's control. And, okay, this is going to be another attempt from Turkish Trading. Now get 10 villagers in there, and this could be good. Just passing. Oh, he's actually sent those villagers after the ballistas, I think. Maybe that's the better play. Just double back with the siege tower and attack the ballistas. I think all the ballistas would get flattened, right? Like here. That Vil will die. Watch. That's decent. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. I guess that's the only saying that really applied there. Spring of the King. I'm still waiting for him. He has 77 population. Natarak in the chat says T90 hates me. Why is there like a small amount of people who say those words every now and then? Is it because I don't say hello to you or something? I mean, I can't really say I hate anyone. T90 official, have you asked Dave what he thinks about Definitive Edition? Dave said he's just disappointed that DE doesn't stand for Dave's Edition. I told him that was unreasonable, but he'll get over it. Alright, that monk gets sniped. The TC is right there. Ande 23 could go for it. He only has 44 pop. There's a Treb on the way. I think Turkish Trading has no choice but to fight right now. He has no choice. Also, it bothers me that Blue's not repairing that TC. Hey, dude, you have to fight. You can't just sit here. Maybe send villagers. Yeah, send villagers with plumes and hope for the best. But now he needs repairvilles. The funny thing is, if the Treb hits a repairville, an explosion will occur. Oh! Oh! The villager! She's gonna save the day! She saves the day! Beautiful. And now these plumes can snipe this trebuchet. Now he's taking some crazy losses as this goes down. Yeah, he needs some type of an answer to Blue. Just can't kill the ballistas, man. Pointy Boy is making towers and organ guns in the center. And the countdown will probably reset to him in the center. It's Greg's currently, but Pointy needs to send a unit there. Okay, what if the plumes... Oh man, they're all dying. They're all dead. But what if the plumes shoot a villager? Oh my god. Oh my god. If he runs in here and shoots a villager, there is a chance... Okay, all the villagers have been garrisoned. That was close. I think you should continue to run and just hope that Blue screws up. Nope. Oh my god. If Red's not paying attention! Oh! I don't know how he's not dead. I don't know how he's not dead. Again, we have another villager. There might be a second one out here by the time this one detonates. Oh, never mind. That works. That accomplishes something for you. Okay, the countdown is reset. Both of these guys are so weak. It's been fun to watch, but we have to look towards the center now. How many times have we seen this? Pointy Boy in a good position in a game. Now, you know, give credit to Pointy Boy because when he plays these game modes, he plays them well. It's not like he's just the better player who's not going for playing the objectives. Nice. He plays the objectives. And he will use villagers here, I think, too. That's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see players use their villagers in the center. It's a lot of bombard towers and bombard... Or not bombard cannons, sorry. Elite organ guns, though. He's shooting the sheep. This is so ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous. I mean, the TC is slowly going down. Red doesn't have resource. He doesn't have wood to repair. Don't tell me this town center will go down to this. Well, I think it will now that the rest of the ballistas are arriving. This is one of the weirdest fights I've seen. Just attack the villain and it's GG. Boom, 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 boom. Turkish Trading is out of the game and a 23 held on. Now, can he hit someone else? Can he contribute? I remember Overconfidence is trying to reboom. There's 70 years remaining. Oh, you saw a villager explosion there from Overconfidence. That was well played. Oh my god! The wolf! Yo, the wolves could actually play a huge part in this. Watch this. Watch this. Remember, the wolves will never die. Greg's the real MVP. Now, the wolves do not attack siege units, but they will attack villagers. You can continue to attack the wolf with the bombard tower all you want. Eventually, your villagers are gonna die to this. Some amazing defense. But it's gonna take a lot of time and focus. Oh, please, I just want to see the villager die. There's 2 wolves in here, so surely it's gonna happen. Okay, here come Rams and Mangadai. Oh, and oh my god, they're allied. Pointy Boy turn. Oh my goodness, they're no longer allied. Just kidding. Green needs to turn on him as well. There is the explosion with the villagers we wanted to see. I think Pointy Boy could actually use the explosions to help himself out here. And Gray arrives, which is some regular Eagle Warriors. I doubt he'll contribute much. But 41 years remaining. People have to get here now. People have to get here. Tell me there's villagers inside that ram. No, there's eagles inside that ram. I think it's got to be Vills.
Exploding villagers T90 Batman. P.S. Sorry for the bad jokes yesterday.
Oh man. I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk. I don't want to be like disappointed that Pointy Boy's about to win because he's played it well. But he's about to win. Like, the others just couldn't get here in time. I mean, if someone were to get to his TC, it'd be good, but he's aware of how vulnerable he is at home. So he has castled the sides of his town centers and he's making towers here as well. Portuguese are a 6 sudden death civ. Look at all the resources he's been able to get. These bombard towers were basically free with the Vitorias. Oh no! Hackless says, get your Vilson now. All of them, fast. Oh, here he goes. Ooh, this is gonna be an insane chain reaction. Now, there is a break in the line here. I don't know if he's gonna get there in time. The Ballista Elephants are elite, and they arrive. There's still 16 years remaining. Can Pointy Boy keep the units he needs in the center? Holger, you have to turn on the right person, not Hackless. He's just turned on Hackless. He hasn't turned on Yellow. Oh no. Funny enough, he's distracting still. Yellow only has 10 units in the center, 9 units in the center according to Capture Age. It doesn't have much, it's just a few light cav running around. Here come Gray's villagers. Oh, 5 years with 11 units in the center, but they're all so weak. They're all so weak. He has more reinforcements coming in. I think he'll still do it. I think he'll still do it. 2 years. 1 unit. Oh my god. Oh my god, the photo finish. Pointy Boy just misses out on getting it. What a play. Okay, somebody clip that, because with Capture Age, and this is the first example of it, we could see the exact time remaining. Was it 1.6 years? Overconfidence is nice job, everyone. Seriously nice job. I was about to be so disappointed if Pointy won it there. I mean, now if Pointy wins it, I won't be as disappointed. Because that's the dream for King of the Hill games right there. Gray had to... Gray sent his entire economy. He sent everything. I think he helped very little. But, it's still pretty hilarious. Oh, Gray still has some of his eco over here. No one's making... Oh, that freaked me out because Red had a siege tower there and he's dead. No one's making a move for Yellow's TC, but I think it's still a possibility. But then again, it's like, it resets so quickly. Right now it's at 80 years, so they need to get to the center once again. Okay. Gray is on a mission. He's running into Red's base? What is he doing here? I don't know. The wolves are continuing to attack units here, which is hilarious. I don't know where Gray's going right now. The downside is you can't bust your way through the trees because the trees respawn. And the gold respawns. So you have to go through walls and buildings. Gray going for yellow TC. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't think he has enough. Like, the thing is, when the explosions happen, you need to be next to that town center. More than likely, he's going to lose villagers out here, and there'll just be a huge line chain reaction. So siege towers is actually one of the best ways to do it. Or rams. Like, honestly, I'm pretty sure if Spring of the King just sent his rams around the map, he could get to Yellow's base and destroy that town center. There's very little from Pointy Boy that can deal with that many siege rams. And Blue says these wolves, man. Yeah, the wolves are hilarious. Spring of the King says, where is Yellow's TC? Oh, I guess he doesn't know that, huh? Well, you could probably assume it. This is his point of view. Yeah, I would like to see Spring of the King send his rams a whole way around. The timing on it would be really close now because it was 50 years remaining. And he would still need to contribute with hussars in the center. Again, the wolves continue to attack. Yeah, hussars in the center. What is Orange going to do? I saw he had elite camel archer. He doesn't have... He only has 20. I guess no one has the economy. It's the problem. Okay, and here go the sneaky... The not-so-sneaky rams. Can they make it to Yellow's TC in time? I think it will be very close. Okay, Greg is over here. You know, if Greg gets his trebs here and just commits to the town center instead of everything else, I think he could possibly do this. Plus, Green is on the move. And Green says center again. Yes, I think so. Oh no, Greg, micro, Greg, micro. No. Those balls just bounced. Oh, man. No. Oh, Greg. The berserks. No. That was great defense from Pointy Boy, though. He could defend it. You know what? He could use villagers against the Rams. And Green's really focused on the center right now, as he should be. But his Rams are not moving forward. So big concerns. Oh, you do have some trebs from Holger. He tried. Not even sure how he got here. He does still have rams with villagers inside, but it's looking unlikely. Oh, no, we have overconfidence with longswordsmen. Longswordsmen, really? Oh, and there's 10 years remaining. Yellow only has 8 units in the center. He's struggling for production. There's Mangadai and there's Ballistas. Will we see a repeat of what happened last time? Now, these units are clumped up, so the Ballistas could maybe snag them. 8 years for Pointy Boy, who would deserve the win if he were to get it now. He has the forward buildings reinforcing, which is so important. Oh my goodness, he could get denied again. His own villagers will explode. That could hurt him. Oh my god! This skirmisher here! The skirmisher! He lost it again! He lost it again! The rams are on the way in! I think he could die to this! Fantastic effort from everybody. Fantastic effort. I think Pointy Boy will die. That was at 2 years. It's getting worse. Now, the last thing you want to do is delete a villager here. I can tell you that much, because it's right next to your T's. Oh! No! Did you see the Mangonel? The Mangonel attacked the ram, and the splash damage hit his villager, and he's dead. He is dead. Oh, man. Well, first thing is I feel really bad for Pointy Boy, but sick play from everyone to get to this point. So many King of the Hill games end with the best player winning. And I like it when everyone works together. We had green working, we had orange working, we had gray working, we had Greg working. Everyone who's remaining was working. Teal was working. So sick stuff there, but you know, my salute goes out to you there, Pointy Boy. That was well played. You might not have won the game, but you made it a whole lot more entertaining for the rest of us. Alright, so he's out of the game. I really like Green's position now. It's a similar thing. He has forward buildings, good production, good units. Gray and Teal, just a lot of players have gone YOLO. Gray actually has control of the monument right now. Or at least he has the countdown. Overconfidence just placed his first castle. You know, it's kind of funny that Orange walked all the way here to build a castle, and now Yellow's dead, and this castle does nothing for him. I find that kind of funny. Hackwa says, please, I sent all my eco. So he's just saying, Green, please let me alive. I sent everything. He's a 12 pop. Well, people are going to have to send everything again, that's for sure. Natsrock, thank you for the 5, man. I was just trolling, by the way, if you made... I mean, I make bad jokes all the time. I was not seriously annoyed with you, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, we got raided by a TSM player for 50 viewers, and I didn't explain what this game is to those people. Sorry about that. Thank you for the raid, man. And sorry I was delayed. There's a lot of action right now. Lots of explosions. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, so Holger's probably trying to get back to his base. Can Ande 23 do it, maybe, with these ballistas? I like anyone who has rams. Rams are always a sure thing.
This is one of the more epic games I've seen recently. Wolves are the weapons. The weapons are wolves.
And props to Greg for that, right? Greg envisioned this in the 25th minute. It's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sacrifice villager lives to get wolves to the center. I don't know what is happening right now.
Blowy boys and blowy girls? Lol.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that Oracle's gifted sub count today has been like 200 or 300 subs. This is ridiculous, man. Thank you so much, man. I mean, I hope you realize We're good, man. You do not need to continue. Unreal. Unreal. One day it'll be over 9,000. Hey, if we get to 9,000 Twitch subs, then we get 10 more emote slots. So we're halfway there. No, that I don't think that will ever happen, dude. Thank you, Oracle. Chat, please thank him. I don't know what to say. I'm grinning sheeplessly right now, or sheepishly, not sheeplessly, because the sheep always spawn. 40 years and Green has control. Who's gonna make a move? Who's going to have the guts to go for the glory? I think everyone put so much into killing Yellow that they haven't recovered yet. Wow. Alright, well. How will the Elite Ballistas fare? They're pretty beastly if you get enough of them. It sucks that they cost food, though. Because if it was wood and gold, I think that Ande could pump out a lot more of them. Okay, so there's pass-through damage. Again, you gotta fire. Here we go. Making a move. Overconfidence, let's go! What will that one villager do? It helps. It helps. 27 years will Spring of the King meet the same fate that the Pointy Boy did. There's 33 units in the center, 20 units in the center. There's going to be a whole lot less units in the center. Hackless is defeated. I don't know how that happened, actually. Did he accidentally commit suicide? Did he say something? Last thing he said was, I can't get resources. I don't think Green can win this. Especially if villagers arrive. The Ballista Elephants are strong. Greg is helping with the Berserks. I mean, Green does have reinforcements. Constant reinforcements are what's very important in King of the Hill. But his units are running all around and they're dying very quickly. He does have the Rams, though. Maybe with the Rams he could do it. He has 2 units in the center. No, that Ram goes down, this Ram goes down, and now it's Ande 23. Now, does Blue want to commit, or does Blue want to back right out of here? Because he's seen what happens to the others. I just noticed that there's a pop-up here that says someone lost control. So that's the 3rd time that someone has lost control of the monument with less than 10 years in this game. That's pretty awesome. Man, these wolves are annoying. His wolves are so annoying. Who would have thought that Greg would be at this population in this game? The guy who sent wolves here originally. And now Green allies everybody as if to say, hey, I'm dead now. Alright, just let me be. T90 official, do you have any tattoos? Yeah, I have Lorena's name tattooed to my ass. T90, what is your opinion on Lithuanians? Are they a great civ? Yeah, they're insane. I think having 150 food at the start, like an extra 150 food, makes them top tier. Not to mention some of their other options. It's gotta be nerfed because, I mean, you could actually drush someone at like the 4th or 5th minute, which is just, it just shakes the meta up too much. This is funny. Shoot, wolf, get out of here. Oh, look, there's another wolf. Shoot, wolf, get out of here. Never-ending cycle. It's all part of Greg's master plan. Because now Greg, man, his resources are off the charts. He's producing Zerks. And I think elite Berserks, now they will take some damage on the way in, but I think they will shred these ballistas. It's a lot of ballistas, though. Ballistas have 310 HP, too, so it does take some time. What has Orange done all game? Well, he has been helping out in the center. He forward castled here. He tried with Rams. Holger's done a decent amount, it just hasn't been at the time of some of the others. He also took out a castle from Green a moment ago. Your villagers go idle, I guess, in this once you finish a gold tile or a tree, so you have to pay close attention to that. I noticed that Greg has just been taking the infinite sheep. And he has a few farms. I guess the farms probably reseed as well for you. Alright, so now it's at 55 years, and there's 63 ballistas. So if it's 91 berserks for 60 ballistas, who wins? Think the ballista's doing this number. Oh! Okay, Holger just sniped green. Did he snipe a villager and then I think he probably attacked a villager and the villagers exploded. Alright, so green's out of the game now, so say goodbye to the top 2 score. They are donezo. Alright, well, everyone's got to contribute here. Everyone who can contribute. Orange has got to. Teal has got to. Well, no one's killing Teal's TC, apparently. Alright, I like how he made the gate. Such a nice touch. Polly, thank you, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shh. Oh no! Wait! I expected there to be villagers in there, not elite Teutonic Knights. Can Ande defend? Or will he set off a chain reaction which will kill himself? He's screwed. He's screwed. He can't kill them. Because if he kills them, he destroys his own TC. He has to try, though. Yo! Overconfidence, let's go! I mean, is that blue killing himself or what? And will blue still win? Because they still need to take the units out of the center. Oh, one big thing is that Ande is allied to purple. So the units will not attack the berserks. That's huge. But more elephants are coming in. I don't know if they can kill them in 20 years. This is gonna take a long time. The only thing that blue's attacking is the one wolf that's in there. Oh my god. How much HP is in here? Like 11,000 HP. It's gonna be below 10 years for sure. Holger says we still have to kill him. No, I think they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Greg says trying. Yeah, I think they'll do it now. Yeah. That's true, actually. If Greg stayed allied to blue, he could actually delete the units. You can delete a dead allies. You can delete dead allies, buildings, and units. Oh my god, just kill the elephant. Woo. That was giving me anxiety. And now Greg is here. Now, could someone get Greg's TC? It's not that protected. What if Orange makes a move for it? He's gonna make a move for it! This is gonna be like the most perfect game ever! Because I don't see how anyone can kill Greg in the center, so they have to go for the town center. Shh! It's gonna take a long time, and these are only capped rams, but there are villagers inside. This has been an amazing game. Kudos to everyone who's contributed. Seriously. I think Overconfidence is going to do the same thing. Now, Overconfidence might not realize that Orange is going to go for Greg. You know, if Greg, back to the whole thing of how you can delete allies' units, if Greg realizes that the Rams are passing these villagers, he could delete Hackless's villagers to destroy the Rams. That would be sick. Overconfidence says, Orange, I'm not your enemy. Okay, they're going to work against Purple, as they should. Because he has 111 Berserks. Oh, the Berserks spotted a Ram. Alright. Well, you might want to cut your losses here. Actually, he'll do it for you. Say goodbye. Alright, I'm not sure if Greg has actually noticed this stuff. Say goodbye. Oh, hold on. Greg has a castle up here. Okay, overconfidence is definitely going to need to help. I think Greg realized. Even if he doesn't realize, he will probably patrol into these villagers. Go, my little friend. Go, my little friend, go. Berber villagers. Faster villagers. Can they make anything close enough? I don't think so. Imagine if one villager caught a villager from purple, though. Okay, the castle's been denied. That's good. Where's Teal at? Teal, you gotta move soon, dude. 50 years? You know, I think he might be able to, if he were to send villagers and elite Teutonic Knights to the center, he might be able to win that fight. Because purple has a lot of oh, he's running at orange right now. He's gonna defeat orange. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he won't? If orange defends with villagers like this. I like how the wolves that Greg sent to the middle in the beginning of this game are now all chasing him. That's amazing. Okay, orange is sending vills. Is he sending the vills to the center? And what's Teal doing? Teal is sending his siege towers, I believe, towards Greg with 40 years. And vills this direction. Though I don't think they'll make it. Yeah, orange will stay alive. Just passing. And also just passing here. I mean, this game is going to be amazing either way, but how unreal would it be if Greg loses control of the center with 30 years remaining because of these villagers? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. He only has 8 units here. And he's probably not paying attention. He figures he has it. He thinks he has the win. Oh my god! What a play! What a play from Hoger! And now, Tila's on the way. Funny enough, Yellow's light cav is chasing the siege towers. Surely Orange can't win it now, but it helps that he reset it. Alright, wow, overconfidence. Ejected one elite Teutonic Knight so he could deal with that light cav. Good. Now he's back inside. Shh. Oh, is Greg still allied with him? Greg's still allied with Teal. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then will anyone be able to kill purple's units if purple dies? There are 3 siege towers there. They stacked on top of one another. He's just fucking goes underneath the gate. Greg realizes the hard way, but what does he do? You can't do anything. You just have to let him kill you. There's no way that you survive from this. So Greg is going to die. The last thing he said was orange is the bad guy, and Teal will lose all of his units again, just like last time. And the boars and the sheep still remain. Okay, so now purple is defeated. He has 34 units at the monument. There's 2 players left. Orange is still running around because of freaking wolves. He has Cavalier. He has 20 Cavalier with upgrades. And Teal has 2 villagers. I think if they use villagers, they're fine. And then it will be a 1v1 between 2 players who are under 100 pop. Okay, Teal will try his best to place a castle here. What a game, man. This has been one of the best, not exaggerating, one of the best King of the Hill games ever. But only because of the exploding vills and only because of the sudden death. Such a fun game mode. Oh. Yeah, more elite Teutonic Knights. Loading into siege towers. 60 years. They both have resources. All right, Orange wants to clear this out with villagers. This is the most cost-effective way to do it, right? Okay. Boom. Oh, way to spread them out too. Good work. Boom, boom. Okay. The castle. Oh, delete. Delete. Oh. Why are they both sending a bill this way? It's weird. You know, Orange still has a castle here from earlier. He could make trebs there. Oh boy. These very weak siege towers are just passing. No, don't attack the villagers. No. Just ally. No. Okay. That was close. Okay, teal really needs to turn on purple. Alright, he deletes his... There's still a berserk in there. What is happening? Are they luring him out of the center now? No? I mean, teal's obviously making a move towards Orange's TC right now. So Orange... The unit is still there. They might not be able to see it because it's hidden behind the monument. And Orange is scared that he's going to die to this, so he's too busy chasing down the freaking siege towers. No, don't let Greg win. Is Greg in chat? Greg's probably freaking out like, yeah, let's go. Tell me that teal sees that. Okay, I'm pretty sure he does. All right, there we go. I was getting a little bit too close for comfort. I think the Cavalier will defend. However, now there's soon 3 castles for Overconfidence in the center. So Orange probably needs to snipe Overconfidence's TC if he wants a chance. And he does have this castle here. But if I were him, I would have forgotten about this. Because he hasn't used it since Yellow died.
Nice game, Tinizel. First time I see ETK snipe, very, very nice. In the name of Oracle, make this a great stream, T90 love.
Dude, Eldry, thank you. Man, this has been good so far. Can't complain. What a game here, guys. What a game. Thank you for the 25, Eldry. You're really generous. Sorry about that, Greg. Greg probably thought for a second he was going to still get the win. It's a dangerous game to send units to the center when there's villagers around. Both players have shown the power of the villagers. Teal's main issue right now is he's just not spending resources. He has resources. Oh, hello. He has resources, but Orange is just not spending. Teal has resources he's not spending either. Both of them are probably preoccupied. You guys are telling me Orange is base. Yeah, I already spotted it. It's not going to get in. Orange is making sure of it. He was sending all of his Cavalier back. He's very torn, I think, on where to go and what to do. Woo! So I'm just waiting for Orange to make trebs here. He's not doing it yet, and we're at 65 years. Normally, that would be a great sign for the person who has the middle, but every other player who's held on to the monument has died. So I guess Orange will finish this castle and then make trebs to treb down these castles. Teal... I mean, they're really only producing villagers right now, both of them. I don't see Teal getting in here. Boom. Alright. Greg is slowly destroying Green's castle. Oh my goodness, man. T90 official, I think we should have elite vills just like elite petards. Are you saying these things need a buff? Wait, why would Overconfidence make petards? You have villagers. Why? Why petards? Villagers are cheaper. I guess, you know what? You can create petards out of multiple castles. You can't create vills out of multiple TCs. And Orange just reset the countdown! Overconfidence! Perhaps a bit overconfident? What do you... You gotta have units there, dude. Castles do not count. He made the classic mistake of building castles or towers around the monument, but forgetting to have units there to control it. Oh, man. He's making trebs. He has 2 already, so he could just treb down Orange's castle immediately. I think he wants that town center snipe. There's no glory in the monument. It's all about town centers. Well, remember, you can't create more than 1 TC in this, so that is an argument for making petards. But still, the villagers are faster, and petards don't do near as much damage versus villagers, as you can see there. But if he can kill a villager, this could be a doubt castle. Right here, boom. Doubt castle. What? Oh no, the villager didn't die. Never mind. It's up. Jinxed it. The pro plays from Holger. The gate around the treb. But again, though, now there's units here. Now there's Elite Teutonic Knights, and there's Teuton Castlefire. So I think that Orange, the only way Orange wins this. Oh no, and the Wolves are defending overconfidence. I think the only way that Orange wins this is if he were to make trebs here. It's a bit of a shame, really, because he's had the time. I just think he forgot about this castle. Could so easily sneak in there. Oh, he dives in with Cavalier. I mean, might as well fight it, right? I think what he did there was he took out Teal's treb. Or trebs, sorry. 1 is remaining, and now he's backing out, and he'll slowly try and take down the castles. And you know what? It's possible. He's not producing a ton of them, but it is possible. Like, anything's possible in this with the villager explosions. T90 official, hi, I can't find hotkey files on DE folder. Can you tell me which folder I have it? Dude, Toby, I don't know about that one, man. I would ask one of the mods, or just go into tech support in my Discord. That's gonna be a new one for me because I haven't played that game much yet.
T90 go, I've been out a bit of time and it is the first time I see this capture age. It looks great. T90 go, T90 hype.
Okay, 50 years. I think the Elite Teutonic Knights and the Castlefire would be enough for Teal to hold this. As long as he's producing, and he has petards here, man. He's not, you know what, he's really low on food. He's really low on gold. He doesn't have much. He's getting crenellations now, which will mean his castles have a bit more range on them. He doesn't have the resources. He just has a lot of stone income right now. Orange is still forgotten about that castle. Sad times. 35 years remaining. What do you think? Is overconfidence going to do it? I don't see anything sneaky from Orange that could snipe overconfidence, so it's got to be all about the center. Oh no! Holger's loading up into the ramp. If he loads up into ramps with villagers, he can do it. With Cavalier, probably not. With villagers, he could do it. Orange definitely needs more trebs. He doesn't have the gold for it now, though. That's a big problem for him. Just 1 single treb right now. Could maybe sell. It's a bit of a shame he doesn't have gold, because the gold is always there. the resources always respawn, so... Oh no, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. Boys and girls, get ballistics, alright? Get ballistics even if it's just for your own castle fire. Because that was too close. Oh! 13 years. I think he's trying to do too much at once right now. 13 years. He needs to get in here. 10 years. 27 units in the center for Teal. 3 castles surrounding. Only 1 castle is producing Elite Teutonic Knights. Will the Elite Teutonic Knights have enough? And will the villagers save the day last minute? Keep in mind, the castle fire will be focusing on the closest things, which would be Cavalier. And the villagers could change things drastically. No, don't attack the castle. Attack the units. No, it wasn't enough. 2 years remaining. This will be Overconfidence's win. Should anyway. Sorry, there's a lot of lag near the end of this. It's at 0.4 years, and yeah, Overconfidence will get the victory. Wow. What a game. What an awesome game, man. Let's just go around in a circle. Blue? He lost his TC to a snipe. And then he had the center for like 70 years after he was dead.
Suck, but you're all right.
Hey.
Sorry if Creppers T90 greet post.
It's not cool. Turkish Trading, he lost his TC to a snipe. Overconfidence, he ended up winning the game. Yellow, he lost his TC to a snipe. And that was probably the most impressive one of the game because it took so much from everybody. Greg, oh, he lost his TC to a snipe too. Gray, I think that was suicide. I'm not really sure. Maybe he had too much Mexican food and boom, TC's gone. And, of course, Orange just lost to the monument. So, one player, because it came down to just 2 people at the end, lost because of the monument. It's incredible stuff. I wasn't expecting that. And I loved how we saw how good villager explosions can be. And we also got to see some great teamwork in this game, didn't we? I mean, how sick was it when we had virtually everyone up against yellow? I'm sure Pointy Boy is not too happy about it, but he also probably can't help but be impressed. It was a great collective effort there. We saw siege towers, we saw different unique units, we saw everything. This game was a dream for community games. Alright, well, here's a look at the KD. Honestly, pretty even all around, isn't it? 388 kills for Holger. He had more food and wood collected than anyone. Spring of the King was banking up all that gold. But he lost his town center. Was it Overconfidence who killed him? No, it was Holger who killed him, wasn't it? I think it was Holger who sniped a villager with hussars or something, and then a TC exploded. Why are people saying T90 blinds to me right now? 2,600 relic gold for Turkish Trading. I think he had the good game plan, but ND23 just outplayed him and got to the TC first. That was a fun 1v1 to watch between those two. Blue killed green with Vils. Blue killed green with Vils. Was it blue who did it? I wish there was a way that I could know who did it. I thought it, because I remember looking at Orange's, or sorry, not Orange's base, Green's base, and I remember seeing Holger with hussars there. Anyways, that's the end of the timeline, and that's the end of the video. So, if you saw this on YouTube and you'd like to stop by the Twitch stream in the future, check out the Twitch link below. I can't promise you all the games are going to be quite that good, because that one was pretty special, but that will be on YouTube in the future. Again, Twitch link is below in the video description. All of these people have coming from YouTube. Well, for the most part, I'd say 97% of people have stopped by from YouTube in the past. That was an awful outro. My outro did not do that game justice.